We're here at 35th Avenue, West Bell Road, 3500 West Bell Road at about 11:15 this morning. There's a two-vehicle collision. The two-vehicle collision, we have an adult female driver and an adult male driver that collided in the intersection. The cause of the collision is still under investigation. However, after those two vehicles collided, one of the vehicles traveled on to the north sidewalk where it struck pedestrians that were at the bus stop. From that collision with the pedestrians, those pedestrians were impacted. There was 3 of them that were transported to the hospital. From what we know right now, the latest update is there was an 18-year-old male who has since been pronounced deceased. There was a 15-year-old that was struck. She is going to be okay. However, she was 31 weeks pregnant, and at this time, the baby has been pronounced deceased. Okay, and also there was an 18-year-old female. She was transported. She is expected to be okay. There were some other pedestrians that were struck and injured, but were not transported. We're getting additional information is developing as the investigation goes on. This intersection will be closed out for some time while our investigators come out and process the scene. And we're encouraging anyone, if they saw something, to please call us at the Phoenix Police Department if they have additional information. What other questions do you have?
Sergeant, can you tell us just basically which car was going which way?
Yeah, so we believe that the red vehicle was was headed eastbound on Bell Road and was preparing to make a left-hand turn, and the other vehicle was traveling westbound. We're not sure, again, the cause of the collision, who was, we'll say, at fault. We don't know that. That's going to be reported at a later time.
I mean, you have a gentleman in a blanket here and several other people who were almost hit.
Right, we're working through that. This is still very early in the investigation, so we have some people that were struck that were not injured to the point where they needed to be transported. Some people refused to be transported. So we're still working through the extent of some of the other injuries that were reported.
15-year-old girl was the pregnant one?
Correct. 15-year-old is the pregnant one, and we'll release more information. The 18-year-old, again, we're not going to release any names yet, but 18-year-old pedestrian was struck, and he has since been pronounced deceased.
That's a male. The
male.
Female, 15-year-old, and another 18-year-old female.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh gosh, I don't suppose you know any details about the terminated pregnancy. 31 weeks, you said?
31 weeks. She was at 31. I'll say about 31 weeks, and the baby has since been pronounced deceased. So it's a tragedy, and again, it's hard to come out and report these because, especially the holiday season, we all have family, brothers, sisters, and we can't emphasize enough. Slow down, traffic, the pedestrians. This is tragedy. I mean, people are just getting off the bus stop. So both of the drivers, neither of them was transported, so their injuries are non-life-threatening. So it's still a lot more to be investigated. We'll be out here for a while, so just advise your viewers to please avoid the area. It'll be several hours that it'll be shut down.
Sorry, one last thing, Sergeant. Were they waiting, do you know, at the bus stop to be picked up, or had they just recently gotten off a bus, perhaps? Do you have
as I understand it, is they were getting off the bus or had just gotten off the bus. So whether they were going to get on another bus, I'm not sure, but they had just gotten off a bus.
And are they all, are they connected to one group or family or friends?
We don't know that yet. We don't know what their relationship is, or if they were all, if they knew each other. We don't know that.